welcome to EC Electronics. So this is the video lecture series of VHDL. In this video, we are going to discuss about VHDL data types. Okay, so if you are seeing EC Electronics channel for the first time, please do subscribe to our channel for this subject videos and also daily recruitment updates. And also, if you want the notes of these video sessions, please do subscribe to our Telegram channel and also follow us on our Instagram page. Okay. So let us see about VHDL data types in this video. We are going to discuss about the most important data types that we often use in VHDL coding. Okay, so while doing this video lecture series of VHDL, we'll be studying the programming concepts and also the core concepts. Okay, so the data types can be actually classified as 4 categories. Scalar type means it can hold only one value. Then array means it will be holding more than one values. Then enumerated is user defined, and composite means array in an array. It is actually a composite structure. So let us see what are the scalar ones. The scalar ones are integer, real, boolean, bit. BitVector is not actually coming here, it is coming here. Okay. Then physical, natural, positive, Std Logic and Std Logic. It is Std underscore logic and Std Logic. Then next one is array, means it can hold more than one value. Okay, just like an array or a vector. So it is having examples of array data type are bit underscore vector. It is indicating bit vector. Okay, then string, Std logic vector, that is Std underscore logic underscore vector, or Std logic vector. Okay, so these are the type of array data types. Next is enumerated, they are user defined ones. Composite means array of array or record. Okay. Next, let us see the values or the explanations of the most commonly used data types in VHDL programming. So I've only included those data types which we often use in our VHDL programming. Okay. So let us see those data types one by one. The first one is bit. So just like we know in digital electronics or digital circuits, we have studied about bit, right? Bit means either 0 or 1. It can have only either of one value from the 0 and 1. Okay. So we can only assign 0 or 1 to a bit data type. So if you are defining a variable as bit, means only you can assign 0 or 1. And the 0 or 1 must be enclosed in single quotes. Generally, how we give the value is by enclosing the value in single quotes, we give the value to this bit data type. Okay. So we have actually seen how to define a variable as bit in doing the entity of an AND gate. So we have done a video on how to write the entity of AND gate. So in that we have assigned A and B as in bit and C as out bit. So just see the video. It's a very quick video. Okay. So A and B are assigned as in bits and C is taken as out bit. Okay. So it is indicating that it can take only one values. Okay. Next one is bit vector. So bit vector is a data type and it is actually the vector version of bit type. Means it can hold more than one value of zeros and ones. See here, this is how you give the bit vector a value. Double quotes 1, 0, 1, 1. So this is the bit vector which is having how many elements? 4 elements are present. But again, the values can only be ones and zeros. Okay. So that is how you give bit vector values. Next one, Std underscore logic. So Std underscore logic, it is actually a data type which is present in Std underscore, that is library IEEE. Okay. In the library IEEE file, this data type is present. Okay. So Std underscore logic means it can have values either X or 0 or 1 or Z. Now the values are X is unknown. 0 means logic 0. 1 means logic 1. Z means high impedance. That is open circuit / tri-state buffer. That is in tri-state buffer we know that there is a high impedance state, right? So that state is defined with the help of the data type called Z. There is the value called Z. it is not a data type. This is the data type. Std underscore logic is a data type, and this data type can have these 4 values: x, which is unknown; 0, which is corresponding to logic 0; 1 is corresponding to logic 1; z is corresponding to high impedance. Now, while giving the values, again you have to give in single quotes. X should be given in single quote, 0, 1; z also in single quote. Okay, so that is Std logic. Next, Xtd Logic vector. Again, the same concept of Std Logic, but in the vector form, means it can hold more than one value. See, like this. The values are zeros and ones, but it is more than one value, and also the value should be given in double quotes. While assigning the value, you should give in double quotes. Again, it can be also high impedance or a mixture of high impedance and bit values, that is logic 0 and 1s. So this is how you give a std underscore logic underscore vector. Okay, so these are the most commonly used data types in VHDL. Okay, so we have discussed about the data types, their classification, and also we have seen the most commonly used one. So the most commonly, because we generally use VHDL for digital electronic programming, the values that they can take are bit or bit vector, or std underscore logic or logic vector, because the states are 0, 1, unknown or don't care, and high impedance state, right? These are the most commonly coming states. So in order to define these states, we generally use either bit or bit vector or std logic or logic vector. Okay, so in this video we have discussed about the data types of VHDL. So as I've said, I've only included the most commonly used data types while we are actually doing the VHDL programming. Okay, so if you found this video useful, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and also if you want the job updates, also please do check the channel regularly. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching and keep on watching.